I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Back again, baby. Welcome back to the channel. And today, well, we still in the same day, but on this part of the video we about to hook this J pipe up. So hooking the J pipe on means we get to put on these right here. These the Perrin turbo brackets. I mean a turbo J pipe brackets. So basically how these are going to go, this is your stock back bracket, and it goes on pretty much just like that. So it's going to go on like that onto the car. So this is going to actually replace this, and this side is going to replace that. So let me go ahead and get started with throwing this doggone J pipe back in there. I'm gonna have to probably continue this later because it looks like I'm getting rained out, y'all. Look at this. So I'll be back. All right, man. So let me hip y'all to what was happening here. So for a minute, I thought I was not going to be able to use these Perrin brackets because I couldn't get that one bolt to go in that goes on the back side, because it just was not lining up, and I was figuring that maybe my gasket was too thick and it was keep pushing it out that much. But what I figured out is that oh shit, let me get up here so y'all can see me. So basically what I figured out is you have to go in with the one bolt that goes up first, then put the J pipe bolt on after that, after you get it going in there really good. And I probably have some trash in there too, because I sprayed it out with PV Blaster to try and help that stuff out. But let me show you what I'm looking at. All right, so right here, this bolt right here. So what you should do is put this bolt in first, then put this bolt in, put this nut on here after that, and then tighten this all the way down, and then you can finish tightening this up the rest of the way. So that's the issue that I'm having. So I'm finna finish tightening this on, tighten this other end on, and then we'll go from there. And I'll see y'all right back after that. So it's the same with this side over here too. Tighten up this top bolt first, and then tighten up the flange bolt for the J pipe. The way to like pull it together, and you know you got to do the same thing over here. So I was able to get that in. So right now everything is already buttoned up. J pipe is completely back on. Got my ground wire back on. Shoots. Only thing I got to do now is start it up and see if I get any check engine codes or anything like that. So I'm gonna leave everything off of here. So I'm gonna leave everything off, and I'm gonna start this thing up, and I'm gonna see if everything is all right. All right, y'all, man. So far all we're getting is a lot of burn off from the heat wrap and the silicone that I sprayed over the heat wrap and all of that. So I'm gonna see how much more smoke I get. I'm hearing a little something. I'm finna check it out. All right, I'm gonna keep giving this thing a look over, and I'll update y'all if I find anything. All right, so far it's all good. I mean, I can't see anything that looks like an evident leak. I'm hearing a sound, but it could be a sound that I already been hearing, and I'm just freaking out of some shit right now. But right now it's still a whole lot of smoke. I have no engine codes, anything like that, sir. No engine codes. And I'm just gonna keep running it for a little while, and then what we'll do next is we'll take it on a test drive and see how it feels. So I was able to put my the skid plate on, and the header does stick out. It does come down a little, comes down a little further. So in the Perrin with the Perrin header, they do supply you with some spacers. Like they supply you with like 4 of these spacers and 4 of these bolts and a bunch of washers, a whole bunch of washers, so you can pretty much choose whatever you want to use to put on there. But I only needed to use 2 of these, and I had to put them on the back. In the front, I was still able to use the same the OEM bolts that came with it, but in the back I had to use these bolts that were supplied. And remember now, I got that skid plate underneath here, so it already, when you put the skid plate on there, it already kind of, it makes the it pretty much, skid plates are almost sticking down a little bit further. But in the back, because of how much the header sticks down, I had to use those spacers in the back, so I put those spacers back there, and then we good to go. So only thing else left to do now is to just take a test ride. So I'm gonna let this thing down tonight. It's kind of late right now, so I'm gonna get up in the morning, and then we're gonna take a ride. All right, y'all, it's the next day, and I'm taking a little ride here, man, just to see how she did. I let her run for yesterday for a little while, just to kind of let it smoke out a little bit. No error messages, nothing like that. One thing I'll tell you is damn, excuse me, it's early. On initial startup, man, it's definitely got a deeper tone. It's a way deeper tone. I haven't really gotten on it yet. I'm still trying to warm up. But it is, yeah, it's definitely a deeper tone. And also the axle back, it didn't groan on me, man. I really like the way it sounds. But it's definitely a more deeper tone to the car, especially when I'm just sitting there and it's what's happening. I mean, I'm liking it. So I'm still trying to warm up here. Let me get my, ooh, damn, I can smell it. You can smell that heat wrap, boy. But yeah, y'all, right now, all I'm smelling is a lot of smoke, but it's just taking that heat wrap to through its heating cycle, so it's gonna calm down doing it. But I'm gonna have to ride on it a little bit to get it going. Y'all, so I did a little pull right there. I had to stop it because I saw a cop back there. I didn't want to get, just got some gas. Like I say, right now this thing is just smoking like crazy, but I know it's just that heat wrap getting adjusted in, getting settled into its new home. So hopefully this stuff, it stops. It's not something I want to see every day. It's freaking smoke coming out of your hood and shit. But man, what I say is this motherfucker is, the car is has a deeper tone. It sounds way more aggressive. I mean, I'm liking the way it sounds, and it's loud though, but it sounds good, and that doggone smell, ugh. But like I say, hopefully it'll go away. I'll let y'all know when it does. But so far, man, basically, the hardest thing about the this install, as far as for the J pipe, the Perrin turbo J pipe brackets, man, you gotta, like I said, you gotta do it in the order that I said on there, because if not, you're gonna have a hard time. Because I was like, I almost went back to the stock ones. I didn't think I could use them, and then I looked at it again and said, let me try this again. So I tried it again, and then it finally went on. So just follow how I did it. Put the top bolts in first, get those started in there pretty good, and then after that, then you can screw it into the J pipe. But like I say, I'm getting used to it, and I'm letting the car get used to, you know, the header and all of that stuff right there. The next video I do, I'm gonna ride on it for a little while, and I'll do a review of how the header feels and how it's doing as far as the smoking situation and all of that. So like I said, I don't want to drag this video out too long, because these things are long. But like I said, I just want to make sure I get everything in that I can. So appreciate all of y'all for supporting me on the channel, man. Like I said, the next video y'all gonna see, it's gonna be, I'm gonna do a review of everything, and how it, and I may even throw the thermometers back in the engine bay just to see how the engine bay temps are doing in comparison to how they were before. So just remember, man, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see y'all on the next video, baby. Peace.